It's no longer LPC, it's PPC.
So it was LPC when he wasn't captain, and then PPC when he is captain.
No, he drafted some too in the when he was LPC. So
Oh, okay.
any case, we got Slaughter and Witch Doctor. We saw LPC playing Witch Doctor yesterday. It's so hard for me to not call him LPC because I am so used to calling him LPC. But
It's okay. You get used to it.
yeah.
Well, they're going back to the clockwork.
Again,
They believe in it.
do you believe in it?
I think it's very capable of doing a lot of work for your team. It was just unfortunate that, last game LFY were just. I feel like the biggest turning point was when Super got his BKB. Like, I feel like that was the turning point. It was enough for them to just win the team fights.
Well, the first usage of the BKB wasn't that good. That was
Yeah,
the
but
2 for 1.
everything
Yeah.
after that.
I think it was the Blink plus the BKB. That's where they really was able to allow their lineup to actually do what they're supposed to do, which is the infest openings. The Chronos were good, but then the Chronos were always perhaps after one person has died or trying to Chrono and almost use it to run, essentially. It was never a Chrono for blow them all up and kill.
I think they tried. It's just
And then Mech and Pipe
it's
came out.
never enough. Yeah, it's just never enough. They were trying. There just was not enough. Even with the double Shivas from Arc Warden, it just wasn't enough. That's kind of why I would have liked to see Mjolnir instead. I think with double Mjolnir, it might have been enough.
So have you noticed that Arc Warden is not banned at all this game? Last game it was last picked as well. It seems like
They're not afraid of it.
the 2 games we've seen on Arc Warden, the hero has not been that impressive outside the laning stage. Like in the lanes, he always does very well, and I think a lot of his power is in his lane. But remember the other game that he was in? It was like the 1 hour long game where everyone got level 25. I don't think they
And then
won. I don't
yeah,
think
did they win?
Yeah, they won that game, but it wasn't because of Arc Warden, right? It was like Jakiro getting plus 400 attack range, and it was
Oh, and having Daedalus and
yeah.
Deso. Yeah,
And it was
okay,
Faces
okay.
Void, like getting Satanic and all that stuff, like carrying the. Like I felt like in that game too, Flyby, I believe, was the player playing the Dark Warden. And it's just like he had good magnetic fields defending bases, but I don't know.
All right. This time we are not seeing a support clockwork. They have a Wisp and a Shadow Demon now.
Maybe it's a core Shadow Demon.
I don't think so, dude.
Get Axe. Get
I
level.
think-
Get level 25 talent. Okay, we tested this out yesterday. That combination hurts a ton.
It does, but I don't think it's enough to warrant a core position.
Okay. There was a time that people did play Miss Shadow Demon, and then they realized, yeah, okay, we could just put him on support and do the same thing.
I definitely remember those times. Disrupt into just Shadow Poison spamming, and you just do a million damage.
Yeah.
And then you fall off immediately.
You had to rely on your kills and items to stay relevant. But this is a brave new world. With talents and everything. Who knows? Maybe we have to kind of rethink every single hero and what it's supposed to do and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So another thing to see, this isn't going to be like an offlane Timbersaw because there's already a Slardar.
Yeah, it's
Unless, although some teams have been running support Slardar, so that's also a possibility.
yeah. I could see Xiaoyu playing support Slaughter. They're thinking
But
real hard about this.
once again, just no one really knows what could happen in this new patch.
So
Am I seeing this right, by the way? The arrow is like pointing the wrong way for the picks.
yes, it's pointing the wrong way.
Am I the only one who gets annoyed by this? Or bothered by it?
That is actually super hilarious. Hey, look, it's LFY's pick again. All right, this is
Morphling,
it's
huh?
super buggy. Oh, we saw Ame having a great Morphling game earlier.
But this time it's going to be Monet playing it.
Yeah.
I've never seen him play this, actually. I don't remember.
I feel like Monet's one of those like super solid carries. Like he's never
Play
gonna,
everything.
He's never gonna like dazzle you with putting the whole team on his back or anything like that. But he's always gonna have a decent game.
Yeah, that's fair. I think you're right about that.
Reminds me of like of burning a lot. Reminds me of TC. I miss TC.
I think he was streaming today.
Yeah, he is.
Well, welcome back, TC.
When is he gonna
What do you
deliver
do
people?
here?
When is he gonna deliver people to the abyss, man?
uh, that was something.
Yeah.
That video will never die. It looks like both teams are just really. Wait, did the timer stop? Oh no, it's a reserve time. That's why.
Yeah.
It stopped at 006 for me though.
Okay, this is
Oh, this looks like a really
all in kind
all
of.
in. Yeah, yeah.
There's
Expected?
no damage. Wait, hold on. Puck has spell amp as one of his talent. I think
Yeah.
that's his actually level 10 talent. So I think maybe the way that we're rating Puck as a hero should change.
You think it's gonna be more of a like a thug kind of puck now? You
A
just buy the
thug?
Dagon after your blink.
No, it's more
Yeah,
that
I mean,
like previously we think of a Puck as a hero that's unable to dish out the damage unless he's super farm. I think with a talent change he is slightly stronger than before. So I don't think we should underrate the hero as much. Is all I'm saying.
I mean that's kind of true, but I don't think it's enough to really make a huge impact on how he's like played.
Yeah,
If anything, the thing that makes the hugest impact is if he hits 25 and gets 1,000,000 gold.
yeah. And he has I mean these are very tanky heroes to begin with as well. Morphling, Timber. Oh, support Slaughter,
Yeah,
you called it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not it's not an off-lane Timbersaw either. It's a mid Timbersaw.
All right, I'm excited.
So this is the Swardart Darkseer dual lane, I believe, and then Witch Doctor Morphling. Very interesting draft from LGD. They're kind of all in on this Terrorblade. Is Terrorblade enough to deal with this other team?
I don't think so, especially with Timbersaw on the field, right? His pure damage output is super great, and then you have Shotgun from Morphling. Like this Shadow Demon plus TB combination have to do a ton. But they do have a lineup that's very good to all in one hero, right? IO is great for that. Shadow Demon's great for that.
Yeah, that's you're definitely right about that.
Is this Ame playing the Terrorblade, I guess?
I believe so.
Yep. He's a very good player to all in on because he's one of those players that is the opposite of Monet. He is gonna have he's like a flash fire. He's gonna be super hot when he's hot.
All right.
Maybe not the greatest use of analogy, but I hope people got what I meant.
So I think when I saw the support starter, they always go brown boots first, but Xiao 8 goes for the windlace instead and goes for the extra regen.
Okay.
Hope he doesn't miss any opportunities because he doesn't have enough movement speed.
I mean, the way that he's been playing, he seems like he prioritized a lot more on the runes. So I'm not sure if he's gonna actually get into skirmishes too much. He just wants to, pick up bounties after bounties.
We're gonna see that best friend synergy this game. Vacuum and Crush on point every time, I bet.
Okay. The best friend being Yao and Xiaowei.
Yep.
Played a lot of games together. No invade from either team.
This is gonna be LGD. I would imagine like they kind of have to play a little more aggressively, right? They can't just wait for Ame to farm all game.
No. If they do that, then it's even more all in. If he doesn't actually, get every kill in the team fight or get multiple tower kills, he's gonna not able to keep up with multiple cores of LFY.
Oh, immediate smoke from XZ and Victoria.
Okay. Well, it's definitely an unexpected smoke, right? 'Cause you don't expect the Shadow Demon and an IO ganking at level 1.
Yeah, definitely. And let's see where they head for this.
I think LPC is going to be the easiest kill. Or PPC, sorry. PPC tanking the range creep a little bit.
He looks really dead.
Yeah, he is. Well, IO's on the low ground. He's already missed one attack, but I don't think this matters at all. Cogs are bouncing. Yeah.
Monet is making the right play, trying to farm as many cogs as he can. They give 15 to 20 gold or something like that. I mean, it's not bad. Better than doing nothing and just watching your wisp die, right?
Yeah. Alright, Slaughter trying to go for a courier snipe of something, but maybe I believe her already has this courier delivered. Oh. Orb on cooldown.
So this is a kind of an interesting new change. I didn't know about this, but if you look at Morphling, underneath its morph, you can see a little bar that shows you the agility strength alignment.
He also has relocate.
It's misaligned. Oh, and he also has relocate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it misaligned for you?
It's misaligned because he has
Is it
relocate.
just for me? Okay. So it's just a bug.
Yeah, in the game where I played Morphling, it definitely was not misaligned, and it felt good because I now know where I could put my how much stat I have, and because your shotgun depends on like I believe 60 or 80% of your agility for a maximum shotgun damage or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm no Morphling player, but having that bar definitely helped me visualize like how much agility I was in.
You don't have to visualize everything if you go all in on Agi, though.
Just constantly have them green circles on top of you.
Yeah, you just glow green.
Yeah.
It's the play.
Sometimes I gotta go red, you know? I was born in China.
Man, this fucking this puck wing thing is really bothering me.
It's fine. It's a new Arcana. Look at him glow. Look at all the pixels.
It looks so strange.
Alright, XZ gets himself a disruption and soul catcher, but oh! The surround! The block! The cogs not doing much, but hey! And now Justine might be dead, but he's getting a little bit of help here from Victoria. That was a sick disruption. Alright. You expect Shadow Demon and IO to do nothing, and that's why we were quite worried in terms of, you know, what exactly is LG going to do. 2 times in a row now they made some ganks happen, so they are definitely pressuring the LFY safe lane to a decent amount. Should we be less worried about LGD then?
Oh, wait for it. Top lane. Oh, they got the TP in. Okay, nothing's going to happen from this. It's still too early to tell. I mean, it's just 2 kills.
Okay, well, make that
3 kills.
Okay.
All right, maybe you
4
get
kills.
a little worried now.
4 kills?
Yeah, 4 kills.
Okay.
All right, you should be a little worried.
Yeah. Mid
This
lane?
tri-lane is owning them.
Yeah. Who thought that Clock, IO, Shadow Demon would be a good tri-lane?
Oh, they definitely know. Oh, and then the team shower.
Dude. The tether shower? Dude, look how,
Oh,
how fast.
the tether shower.
The XZ, man. He was like, dude, I'm full. I'm good. I'm off.
If you regen at the fountain, it would have taken him probably like 20 times longer than that.
Yeah. Man, I think Shrine needs a nerf in the next patch. It's just too strong.
This bottom lane is just constantly pressuring pressuring the Morphling's lane. Like, even if they expend everything to pressure him, they're just like back immediately because of the shrine and the bottle on the wisp.
Yep. And conversely, it doesn't make too much sense for LFY to actually use their own shrine because it's so much further away, and they're not getting much
They're
out
gonna
of.
dive him.
They're gonna try. Rocket's gonna give vision here. Monet's gonna be the focus. BPC is in the trees, and PPC is gonna stay in the trees and die in the trees. Xiaoe ports in, going for a stun, but looks like XE has dodged it with a self-disruption. They're gonna go on XE. The Iron Shell doing quite a bit of damage here. XE definitely will go down here. I say that though. Victoria giving him a little bit of help. Looks like Victoria's also trapped. He's also dead. That was a 4 to 5 hero rotation, but a very important one at that, getting some critical kills. And I do believe Monet survived throughout all of that, so disaster averted.
Yeah, it's still not that bad for LGD. I mean, they forced a lot of rotations into that bottom lane.
Monet continue to be harassed upon. He doesn't have mana anymore. Well, he actually has a magic stick, so maybe he could stake up a wave, and that's exactly what he'll do. Just still chasing in with that granted movement speed of the tether waveform. Nice escape, bro.
Dang, this is rough. Yeah. You know, they repelled him once, and then they're just back, and they're just making his life like miserable again. And Terrorblade is not having a bad time at all.
Oh, XC comes around. It's gonna steal away the rune from PPC. Yep. Meanwhile, though, oh, mid lane. Sorry for missing that one. Super able to get a kill on Puck. Okay, decent.
A lot is going to come down to, I think Super is going to have to carry in the earlier stages because you can't rely on your Morphling. And Yao as well. Yao is going to have to help.
Well, the thing about Darkseer is that...
Oh, PPC is so dead again.
Dead. Casket helping out a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Yo, when's the last time you seen Facebook Clockwork?
That's a good point.
Tranquil is all the rage these days, right? That extra movement speed plus tether and the right clicks. It's legit.
This means he's going to get the 40 damage talent at level 15, transition to a right clicker.
You think he's ever going to get the 200 mana? Not with the IO on your team, right?
I think you take the armor.
I think too. Especially
actually, no, never mind. I changed my mind. I take the mana.
Really?
I take the mana.
There's a slaughter on the other side. The armor's looking pretty good.
TP mid. They're gonna go on super.
Yeah,
Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's gonna try to take one with him. Maybe John's to the other side. And they get a kill.
Is there a shrine? There's a shrine. They're pinging it out.
Yep.
Let's go wash off our timber saw filth.
Oh, you tend to just sing here. Make sure he gets full mana.
Oh, he didn't do it though.
Inefficiency. That was
but he's still almost full though. He's still almost full.
Could have been full. Could have been full, man. That's like a 4 out of 5. All right, going for some stacks.
No, he's just jungling.
I wonder if IO could triple stack, given how some of these locations are super close to each other.
Can't even stack. It's 8 minutes, not 9.
Feels bad.
Oh, mid lane. Oh, perfect disruption timing.
Oh, Super, can he cog out?
Super is just dead.
Yep, he is. Teleports are coming in, but this draft that we doubted for LGD is coming in hot. Did not expect this offensive tri-lane to do so much.
Yeah, they're just doing... They're just making the LFY team's life so difficult. They're just all over the place.
And by comparison, Xiaowei hasn't been doing too much of anything, right? I missed the one kill that he participated in earlier with the Puck kill on the mid lane. But apart from that, he's level 5. You know, this is a hero that needs a blink to come online, which he's very far away from.
Ame almost has Dragonlance. He's about to hit like the first spike in power for Terrorblade.
And this is a Dragonlance plus Tether Overpower plus Shadow Blade illusion, or sorry, Shadow Demon illusions.
Right. So Metamorphosis is up in like about a minute and a half, and that's probably going to be another tower they're going to take.
Yeah. Hopefully, in the meantime, LFY could make some recovery, whether through kills or start knocking down some towers on the other side. They also need to get some level 6s on the heroes. Top lane here. Clockwork gonna get himself a hook here, and Yao makes an illusion to block some of the battery assault. Will surge out. Ame trying to cut him off. Maybe he could go for a little bit of body block. Rocket giving some vision here, and port out. Is it gonna be enough? It's gonna be close. Yao makes it out. What a play! I thought he was dead 100% of the time.
Yeah, that was such a sick play from Yao.
Damn.
Just staying calm, controlling his illusion, timing his surge correctly. Like everything was just done so well. And bottom lane, oh, they're gonna kill off XC.
Okay. Well, like I said, they need some kills. They prevented some kills. They need to get some towers. They were recovering, slowly but recovering.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think about the ward on top of the enemy bounty rune?
I actually like that route, the ward too.
Really?
Because well, the thing is, you get a lot of information from it, right? Because you expect supports to walk to the rune.
Yep.
and then right after they take the rune, you can see exactly what their next move is going to be.
Sure.
Oh, maybe he just picks off
Shall we?
Wei.
Oh, he's got his veil up. I like the ward a little bit further up north, so you can see the shrine, because people do TP to the shrine. That maybe will give you more information. Maybe trying to come in from the back line here. There would be it. And Cog, look at the nuking damage. That's gonna be 1 kill. Yao trying to run. The urns on him. He's gonna be dead as well. LPC on the back line gets a Maledict. 2-man crush. Okay, that's looking pretty decent. Jacink walking away from his team, trying to minimize damage. Victoria, defensive relocate. He's gonna be fine. No! What did he die to?
The Maledict. That was so close. I thought he was gonna make it for sure. The Maledict tick damage, not even like the big Maledict tick damage. It was just the 14 damage.
Damn, decent. That's gonna hit LPC up to level 6. So. Again, getting some kills, and Xiao Wei halfway to his Blink Dagger already. Speaking of Blink, maybe. Very close to his. And, I mean, LGD just have one game mode, right? You just go, right? Get kills, make more things happen, and then eventually...
It doesn't seem that way now, though. You look at Jacink, he's going for the Midas. They might be just gearing up for, like, the potential of late game, yeah.
Alright. Well, Pug, if he gets to level 25, will have insane GPM. So, yeah, with Midas and Clockwork, Pug having the 25 talent, I guess they have 3 cores.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like with the Battery Assault Duration talent at level 25 for a Clockwork, you can actually be a carry. That's nothing to just, like, sneeze at.
Okay. It's going to prevent the Monet TP out. After a waveform. In fact, he hooks quite early. The Cog pushback, trying to break his mana. He waves into the team. Well, he's going to have a little bit of backup from his ally, trying to port home. And it looks like it gets cancelled by the Battery Assault. He will go down. The Death Ward doing a lot of damage, but Jacink walks in, cancelling that ultimate too. Alright, Super will get Victoria. 2 for 1 trade so far, but these Cogs are pushing him back. Super gets silenced as well. He gets burned down by Maybe. Jacink is making it happen, and Maybe's on the cleanup.
And this is why they're so confident in this Clockwork pick, the first pick yet.
Yeah.
Because he's playing it so well. Oh, he does go for the 4 armor, by the way.
Okay. I mean, he's looking to scale, right? With the Midas, so the 200 mana could be replaced by like Aghanims or something later on.
And to be fair, you know, there's just always fighting going on, right? The mana, the mana you get from your magic stick is like. Seems to be more than enough to sustain you throughout team fights.
Alright. 6 health regen. Very interesting on Ame. I thought for sure you would take attack speed, right? But
you're right.
Yeah.
That is very strange.
Especially the fact that your illusion gets attack speed bonus now.
They also get health regen too, I guess.
Alright, meanwhile Puck just goes right in here, getting a lot of space for the rest of the team. Jacing's in there, and Jacing is, well, he wants to be out of there. Meanwhile, waveform right in, Ame.
Oh, he just fights him.
Okay, Ame does have a lot of regen, and gets the Sunder off at the end, but looks like Xiaowei will go down to Maybe. First one in, Maybe is perhaps the last one out, as Ame is going to be dead. Maybe will jump to the right side. That was a very costly team fight for LGD. They are still ahead, in the sense that it was a 3-for-3 trade, and they got a tier 2 tower. But given how the early game has went for LFY, I think that was a trade that they were happy to make.
Yeah, definitely. That was such a close fight between Super and Jacing, though. Jacing just decides to man fight him because he was trapped anyways, and he ends up winning because of the Soul Catcher that was on Timbersaw. He just killed him with a Rocket Flare. It was just too much damage because of the Soul Catcher.
Yeah. So Super, this is one of the rare games that he does not go for his patented Hood build. And I feel like this is one of the games that maybe he wants to reconsider that build. Because there is so much magic damage. Not to count in the Veil and the Soul Catcher amplification on top of those magic damage.
Are you seeing this jungling from Wisp? He's getting so much farm with this.
What is he doing?
Well, he just killed all 3 camps with, before they respawn. Yeah.
Remember what I said about triple stacks? Is this it?
What the thing is, like, yeah, he wasn't even trying to stack. He was just trying to kill it before the spawn. And his spirits did more than enough damage to kill off the Ancients. I thought that was really interesting to see.
Did he use it to explode them, or was he just spinning it?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Like, he times it so that they come in when they're about to run out,
Right.
and then he just blows them all up. And it was enough to kill off the new Ancient stack.
Oh, Victoria. Ooh, nice tether away. He's out. Just seeing now, looking for the hook. It's gonna find one on LPC. And LPC, he'll be going down.
Oh, poor Witch Doctor. He even tried to ulti.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough playing Witch Doctor against the Clockwork. I guess same thing. It's tough to play CM against the Clockwork as well, but last game LPC had much better positioning. And granted, that was not a core Clockwork with phase boots.
Yeah, that's true too. Well, let's see where this Midas leads him. He finished his 4-star. This Clockwork is actually incredibly farmed.
Rarely you get to see Clockwork games like this because it requires a certain type of start. Like, you require to do very well in the lanes and get a ton of kills. But he has done that, and if you're able to maintain this kind of momentum on a hero like Clockwork, he gets super obnoxious in the team fights with things like Ags and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
And I haven't seen the level 25 thing yet, but I could just imagine how annoying that is.
Victoria is actually incredibly farmed too for a Wiz. He's got Bottle, Urn, Stick, and Mech.
Yeah. Clockwork.
Another hook. Oh, they went on the illusion.
Yeah. Oh, the new rare one comes in right now. Nice phaser by Maybe, but just seeing no such luck. Defensive relocate. It's gonna be there. Yep, right out of the team fight. Therefore, not hitting absolutely anybody.
Oh, that heal.
They're back to full. Victoria will take one for the team, I believe.
No. He's relocated, like, right there. So he's fine.
Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's good. What a relocate. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yo, I wonder if there's going to be
down.
a defensive play now. Instead of relocate to the fountain, you relocate to a shrine for that quick burst
Oh,
heal.
and heal up?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, though, like, if you relocate to a shrine to quickly heal, I mean, you're still waiting for the return anyways, right?
Oh,
and
maybe.
during that duration, yeah, they end up getting maybe. But, like, you know, you have to wait for the relocate to come back anyway, so you might as well go to the fountain and not waste the shrine, because it's going to heal you to full anyways.
I guess if you're up against some next level dot damage like Venomancer and you just need that burst heal,
That's true.
maybe
that could be a thing.
The shrine is the play.
Oh, right, here, look at
I'm watching
the
this.
balls. Oh, he has no mana.
Got a bottle, it's fine. Yeah, and Io having 4 camps to actually find runes is a pretty decent thing.
These Ancients take so much damage from the spirits. I'm so confused. Do they not have the magic resistance?
They're supposed to have 50% resistance.
Have? Look at that.
Is
you
this
see
a
that?
bug?
Look how much
Yeah.
damage that does. That's
Is
insane.
that a bug?
I am not sure. Maybe these creeps are different.
Well, he wasn't just farming these creeps, right? He's just farming all the ancients.
No, it was only this one that I saw.
Okay.
I didn't see him try to farm the other ones. So it just might be the new creeps.
Oh, you know what? I think those creeps have a lower HP pool, but a much higher regen rate. They have like 10 HP regen or something.
Okay.
So maybe that's why he could take it down a little bit easier. Alright, finally Monet has a Lincoln Sphere. I feel like the game has gone on for such a long time because of how how high pace it is, but it's only 19
It's
minutes.
only 19 minutes, yeah. I mean, that's just the current state of the game.
Yeah. How would you rate Ame's effectiveness this game? I felt like he's been very quiet.
I don't think that's true. I mean, because of him, they were able to take 4 towers. Like, every time Metamorphosis was up, they just tried to take engagements.
I
now
guess
they kind of had a couple of weird skirmishes where they lost more than they should have, and then they're just kind of playing it safely. But overall, I think it's not that bad.
I guess it's more like his teammates are shining so much that it's kind of becoming
definitely.
the backdrop.
Which is kind of how it has to be for this game.
Yeah, sure. For them to have success. Alright, level 15, he takes plus 25 damage instead of 175 health. Seems good. Especially when they're doing so well.
Yeah.
Alright, LFY now on the hunt. Needs to get some more things done. XE on a warding mission, and might be a mission of no return. Oh, he did.
He's so dead.
Right.
Give him that bloodstone charge. Huh, he locked his brown boots. Super locked his brown boots and is holding onto the energy booster. You think he's gonna make something out of it? I mean, even if you make something out of it, why wouldn't you just...
Oh, it's a default
Arc.
thing. It's a default thing when you disassemble an item.
Ah, okay.
It
I
breaks
see.
both
Yeah,
your
he knew.
items and locks them.
Okay, I see.
I don't know why, but that's how it is.
I actually kind of like that change because when you make bloodstone sometimes, it just keeps making the arcane boots over and over again. It's really frustrating.
I see. I never get to make bloodstone, so it's not a trouble I have. But when I make them Aether lenses, I need to just like change my item from backpack. And Monet plays very aggressively, and he might need to relocate back out. Cogs pushing him back, and he's out.
Yeah, both teams just disengage.
All right, that's a one-man shrine by Monet.
Does it hurt to see that?
It's okay, I guess. It's fine. Xiao, they're pinging him out. They know he's behind, and they're gonna forfeit the tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, though, going for a tier 2, and these tier 2s are super important because of the shrine mechanic. So, should definitely defend them.
Oh, this tier 2 is dropping fast. They're
Yep.
trying to defend. Okay. LGD just give up. Well, the game is kind of slowed down now. Not too much is happening. Everyone's just running around. Oh, hook shot on Monet.
Silence. Yep.
Oh,
Dagon.
that Dagon.
Dude.
This is it. I told you, this is it. The thug puck.
Yeah. I mean, it's
He
not
took
the.
40 damage.
I mean, this is just how a snowballing puck, right? You just get Dagon.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess.
8% spell amp.
Yeah, it's coming up. Spell amp's no joke.
So he's going for sheepstick next.
XC gets a quick kill. So even though that they just kill Morphling, I feel like the pacing of the game is still very favorable to LFY. With that
You think
said,
so?
though, there's level 25 puck looming. There is a Midas on the clockwork, so maybe not.
Oh, nice force staff.
He's really
Saves maybe.
Goyo. Xiao is glimmering himself. He's fine, but he's taking a ton of damage. Jasing is in there really hard, and here comes the Death Ward. Not doing enough damage. Jasing walks right into LPC, canceling the Death Ward. Xiao is somehow alive, but not for long as Yao popped the mech for him. Monet joins the fight, but who can he actually kill? And I'm having Kala, so I don't see anything.
I am lagging like crazy. I believe this is...
Oh.
Yep. Oh my god, everyone DC. This is the issue. Making too many illusions. But why are we still here? Did you disconnect? I didn't disconnect.
I'm in. I'm fine.
But every other player disconnected. So... Okay.
Alright. DPL
Illusion
bans,
strats.
bans Shadow Demon CK Terrorblade Nagas.
Illusion Heroes just banned in general. Making too many illusions crashes the game.
Yep. Is this gonna happen every time that we're gonna see a team fight?
Potentially.
Oh man.
I think it'll almost be guaranteed to happen if Morphling gets his Manta as well after the Ethereal Blade. Then we're going to have two Mantas, Disruption, the Conjure Images, and the Darkseer Wall.
Man,
I think we're almost guaranteed to crash every team fight once the game goes later.
seems good. Seems good.
All right, all of LFY are back in.
Does this pause help one team more than the other? I think it helps LFY to run.
I think so too. I think it helped LFI to run as well.
It's not a fight.
Because they had Demonic Purge up. They have Relocate up. They might just chase his Relocate. Let's see. No, they just give up.
All right, Ame.
Right, look at all these illusions.
With the meta is gonna damage the tier 2 a bit. Now they're gonna swing around Roshan. Just Ancients. The one thing I've
Ame
noticed
is
is that
so farmed.
Roche seems to be a much smaller priority, it feels like, compared to the previous patch, right?
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Is a lot of teams are just kind of not prioritizing it very much anymore.
Yeah. And it's hard for me to point like one singular reason why that's the case.
My guess is they probably just feel like it's incredibly difficult to take. Like, until all the other objectives are dealt with, Roshan is just much more difficult to take now, I feel.
Yeah.
Especially with because the shrines are just right there, right?
Yeah,
like, even if you bait them across the map, you're still not going to reach.
Super. Gonna walk up the hill here. They're gonna go on Jasing. He's gonna be a tanky fellow, but they just blow him up. Alright, the defensive relocate has been committed as well. They're chasing forward onto a Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon's gonna get caught too. He's gonna be dead. Meanwhile, on the back line here, Ame, well, is actually gonna bail out his teammate a little bit here. Gonna go on LPC. An LPC? Okay, he's fine. I guess I missed some Puck action. Blowing people up, and now Puck will go down here. Ame's in the fight here, focusing on Xiaowei. Xiaowei gets the big stun through. And Victoria's now being chased as well. Obviously, he tethered to Ame. He probably will. Did Puck just blow up somebody?
He just blew up Timbersaw. Yeah.
Okay.
He has Dagon 2. He unloaded the whole combo and just killed him. He's probably wishing he went for the hood build now.
Yeah, I think he should go back for it.
He already picked up the cloak after dying to that. And he is going for a Glimmer Cape. That's how scared he is. Oh, hookshot middle. LPC looks very dead. Or sorry, PPC.
Double Glimmer Cape in the same team?
Sure. I mean, it really helps. This Puck is going full on burst damage build.
It's not even his full potential yet, man. It's gonna come up soon. Plus 8%.
Alright. Oh, he's just queued up Dagon 5 the entire way. He's going for it.
Here we go, LGD. Gonna use the rest of the meta to poke on the high ground a bit. Man, look at that attack range. Look at it go. Alright, I'm getting some lags. Back wall? Okay. Where's the friendship stun?
I crashed this time.
Yeah, okay, no, I got it. They got the stun off, I believe. And
I saw the stun.
Okay, I saw the stun.
And everyone crashes.
Okay.
That's really bad for LFY.
Yeah.
Alright, but we're just going to have to crash every team fight.
That's messed up. Cool.
I'm sure they'll fix it. ASAP. There's just no way around illusions. There's just too many heroes that people like to play that make illusions and just crash the game.
People like to play is a very strong statement. Does anyone actually like to play Darkseer?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What's your favorite hero to play?
I really like playing Tiny.
Okay.
And Earthshaker. And Sand King.
Okay, the sexy bamboo heroes.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That disconnect is so bad for LFY. You can see that everyone already disappeared from the crush combo. Like, they're all out of stun.
Yeah. Don't think people are too happy about it. They are all chasing Victoria at the very least. Like, they're... I mean, it's bad for LFY.
But I mean, it was a 3-man vacuum stun. That was so bad for LGD, but now they can actually... They're, like, repositioned to take the fight again because they're just no longer together now.
Yeah, and now, ironically, LFY is the team that's clumped up all together, and Puck is right there with Coil ready.
Yeah, this is.
I wonder if admin.
What are the rules?
I mean,
Yeah, this
nobody
is.
made a mistake. This is just a game.
Oh, that is the current tournament meta.
The current
Pick crashing heroes. Pick heroes that can crash the game to potentially put you in a more favorable situation.
or a less favorable position. Because that was the Darkseer wall that crashed it, right? Okay, Coil. Oh, it got Super. And now on the back line, Ame just laying it in. Super is just dead. Yao being focused down as well. Yao needs to force out onto the high ground. Might actually need to shrine something on the way out. No! Okay, he's fine. What translated from a 3-man vac wall stun into a teamfight lost?
That should not have happened. That should have. I genuinely believe that should have been a one team fight for LFY.
Well, it might still be one, because they're
Monet.
going to blow him up. Oh! Wait, what happened?
Monet just died to the reflection. He just died to himself. He didn't even strength more.
Oh! Got him.
Oh, we got him. Okay, well, they still won the team fight.
Yeah. But Morphling probably
But
didn't have to die.
he definitely didn't have to die. He didn't even notice. Terribly just used reflection and Morphling just killed himself.
Yeah, he has 900 HP and, you know, all of them was in agility. Yao, or Xiaowei, with this big crush, killed the Shadow Demon first in that team fight, which is kind of what's necessary about these team fight. You gotta kill the SD, or else the saves are gonna be coming in repeatedly. They see Victoria, he's trying to jungle again, and immediately gets found by multiple heroes. Mech. Oh, wait. There's no way.
No, there's no way.
Yeah. Okay. He's dead. And we're actually gonna see Tether slow being leveled up. That slow was actually pretty impressive.
I mean, it's kind of at least it's kind of worth leveling it now because it's ever since they made that change to give you it scales the movement speed a little bit.
Yeah.
I think they have to buff that a little bit to make it so that
Yeah.
Tether is actually worthwhile to level. Because I would still take stats.
Absolutely.
But you cannot take stats anymore.
And I think
So now you have to level Tether.
that's unfortunate that you can't take stats anymore. He's gonna get found. 2-man crush. Yep, it's gonna hit the Shadow Demon as well. First hit bash. XZ taking a ton of damage. He's gonna glimmer himself. I'm surprised that Xiaowei did not put the amp on him before this. Back wall again here. Monet in the middle gets the 1 kill on XZ immediately. Super in the middle. And it looks like oh, Clockwork hooked in here for LPC. Not sure
He's
about that
super
one.
dead 'cause of
Yeah,
that.
he's dead as well. The relocate has to be used defensively. Maybe though joins on the back line here. The reflection doing a ton of damage to Monet. Monet waves in, but the Morphling, sorry, the maybe is right there waiting for him. They're still chasing. They're still going super. Will disengage with the tether chains.
I mean, he still has Aegis, so he's fine.
Maybe still going forward. They got. Look at that damage.
How much damage?
Jeez. All right, shrine up.
Oh, shrine up.
Okay, they can fight this now. Maybe
Oh my
maybe
goodness.
thinks he's chasing. Yo, or no, maybe he wanted to ruin. Oh, the vac! It's gonna get him.
Oh, the vac!
Maybe he's dead. And killing spree to Monet. This game is gonna turn. Not gonna say LFY is gonna win this because the level 25s are approaching for LFY, or sorry, for LGD. Puck getting 300 GPM. Clockwork getting the battery assault. Oh, never mind. Clockwork is a mile away right now. Holy shit! What happened to him?
Yep. Unfortunately, he's only been relying on the Midas to get him EXP. There hasn't been exactly too many situations where he's able to survive in these team fights to rack up the EXP.
Super going forward against XZ. They have identified that XZ is by far the most important hero to kill. Early on, at least. Here we go.
Oh, they're just trying to bait out a buyback, but maybe doesn't actually have it, so this might actually translate to a Rax loss if they can't hold this.
Yeah, Justine needs to do some
And
magical clocks.
they're gonna have a
Okay, Reflection is doing a lot. Look at Monet.
reflection damage.
Oh
It's
my
insane.
God.
See, that's what he died to the first time.
Yeah. Oh, they do have Voodoo Restoration keeping it up, though. A lot of green number being popped up right now. And, yeah, that's a tower. Reflection again. Look at that. Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Yo, Clockwork Hope, they're gonna...
Look.
Okay.
Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah.
They hold off the push though.
Yep. Justin really needs his Ags. Without the Ags, he's feels like not a big factor in these fights.
I don't even think Ags is enough. I feel like he should have gone for the Blade Mail. I think Blade Mail actually would have been really good this game.
I guess so. It seems like LFYs are very good at kind of focusing one target at a time, though. So if they're not focusing on you, the Blade Mail might not do that much. It's good against Super, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the way LGD are playing it right now is that they're throwing just seeing in first. So if you just buy the Blade Mail, then they kind of have to do something or just try to disengage.
True. Oh, XC gonna dodge away, but this time around they got the Glimmer on him. He's gonna be dead. Meanwhile, the meta illusions on the backline. I hope we don't crash out. It takes a ton of damage. Demonic Purge is on him. Super takes a ton of damage as well. He needs to jump away. That's a short Tether chain, but looks like we shall be okay. Maybe. Orbs forward. And nobody on the side of LFY dies. That is meta committed on Ame.
It's not over yet. They're thinking about going back in.
Okay, reflection again
Oh,
here,
you wanna
and
kill
Monet's dead. That's Aegis. Super goes forward with a very, very low HP. He wants to fight this. Cass is going to come in back.
Cass
Whoa, that's going to be great, but here comes Maybe. Gets off a lot of silence. The shotgun comes through. They try to actually burn down Ame. Ame has Sunder available. Can he actually Sunder? No. Sunder was already used. It's on cooldown. Monet gets himself a double kill. There's no buyback on anybody of LGD. It seems like once again, LFY loses the early game, but able to just team fight their way back. Twice now, off the back of big Yao plays. Vacuum wall.
I'm telling you, it's that friendship synergy.
Yeah.
Every time.
That time it was
Without
by
fail.
himself, because Xiaowei... Wait, did Xiaowei die in that
No,
team?
he crushed.
Okay.
No, he crushed.
Alright. That's gonna
And
be...
just like that, 2 racks.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe not 2
we
racks.
dumped it.
Maybe John Zhao drops the coil. Okay. Can he keep people long enough around? Clockwork has to respawn. They need to get out fast. Monet is already porting. Xiaowei blinks out. Can they actually even get one? LPC glimmers, and he's home free. They don't see him.
Wait, maybe he's on the hunt. You might find him. He decides against it.
Alright. Don't think he called GG in this lineup, though. LFY, or LGD still has the puck they can fall back on.
He's still a ways away, though. Still needs 2 levels.
Alright, Tome check. Tome check.
He only just hit 23, so he needs 2 levels.
There's Tome in the base.
Is he gonna buy it, though?
Does not seem like it. He's working towards Octarine. Thoughts?
I like the Octarine pickup. I mean, you just want the lower cooldown so you can spam that Dagon.
Okay. It's machine gun them.
More like a Magnum.
Magnum. What about Refresher instead?
I don't think it's as good here.
Okay.
I think the Octarine play is definitely better. Because I think his damage output is strong, it's high enough that he can potentially blow up one person and move on to the next one.
I would say that he's done.
But I mean, everyone's really tanky.
I would say that he's done the most damage on his team so far, right? At least in terms of
I
on heroes.
think so. Well, we have a scoreboard to check.
At the end, you mean?
Yeah, just to see, make comparisons. Yeah, he's doing the right thing. I think he just goes and split pushes and keep the lanes out as long as you can. They need to buy some time for these 25s to come online.
And I guess it's not like the O patch where LFY could just sit pretty and just wait for the game to go their way, because 25s, maybe they want to start farming for 25s as well, or force some fights.
There are 2 tomes on the courier. Do they give it to Maybe?
Oh, it's flying towards Terrorblade for now. Oh, XE.
Oh,
He's dead.
he's super dead.
Okay, Butterfly committed.
Oh, look at these illusions, though. They're doing so much damage.
Yeah, it's even gonna do more now with that Butterfly online. By the way, oh, Clockwork just hooks
goes in?
No, he's just playing with
And
it.
he's out. Yeah, he got the scepter.
That's very dangerous
Oh,
to
the
do
super.
it. Because of this guy. Yao is gonna... Ooh, that's a defensive relocate.
Ah, but that's another hero that's gonna have to die for this.
I don't know why Jasing are making this play.
Victoria?
It's just like high risk, low reward.
TP? No, he's just dead.
Oh,
Oh,
good try.
oh, he had the mech. He didn't use it. And one.
Had a lot of buttons to press. Jasing pops a shrine on himself. They have to hold now. Is LFY just gonna go for it? I think they were going for the range Rex.
Yeah, you just go for the range. I mean, there's a T2 bottom, so they can't take the last for Megas. Maybe you just go for a Roshan now. I think that's the best play you can make.
Sure. Who ate those tomes?
I'm actually not sure. It wasn't maybe, that's for sure.
Io bought a tome as well. By the way,
It's
I think if Ame hits 25, that's a big deal as well. 10-second on Sunder?
oh, that's true too. Huh?
That's not nothing, man.
But it seems like Wisp is the one who used all of them. I saw two of them on the courier, and they're just gone now. So I'm not sure who used them.
Maybe Clockwork? He's level 18 now. Who knows? Man, these levels are very starved. You got 13, 17, 18 on the side of LGD, and everyone's 20 plus on the side of LFY. So the 25 race is not favoring LGD right now.
Yeah, the score is even, but I mean that's only because of their early game.
Yeah.
LFI have just been winning engagement after engagement at the later stages. Their EXP game is just insane right now.
All right,
There's like
Cherryblade.
15K.
Cherryblade working on a BKB now.
Yeah, he definitely needs one.
So I
The
think
task is annoying for him.
I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think what they need to do is make sure that when you have BKB active, you can't swap it out into your backpack. Because what if you just, like, in a late game scenario, you activate BKB, and let's say you have an MKB in your backpack, you just immediately make a swap, right? You have your BKB going for 5 seconds, and then by the time your BKB ends, you have MKB at the ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Even
You,
with
you
a-
don't think that's fair? Do you think that's not a good thing?
I don't know. That just seems like a abuse of the system, but maybe it's not.
I feel like that's kind of like how it was intended.
Okay, that's
It's
fair.
the work. It's like the workaround from the having a courier to do that for you.
Okay, I suppose.
Yeah, before you would like BKB, drop it, and then use your courier to get the item. Now it's just you swap it backpack, and I mean the backpack has a delay, right? I mean
Yeah.
if you can get it off, there's still a delay on it. Whereas the courier, there's no delay.
I wonder if
You'll
the
BKB and have everything.
I wonder if the 6-second was actually designed in mind for BKBs, where you could never have full like magic immunity, because the last tick of
It's not. I don't think it's not only that. I think it's also like, for example, refresher.
what do you mean?
So if you dump all your spells and then you move a refresher into your inventory and you want to refresh it, like you still have to wait for it.
No, my
So-
question is why 6-second and not 5 or 7? It's like such a odd number.
I don't think it's based off of BKB. I think it's just the time they felt that was necessary for delays.
Okay, that's fair. All right, LGD. Gonna see the Roche happening, but not exactly sure what they could do about it. Okay, give for the ages. They want to fight here. Ame on the low ground, just walk in right now. Okay, Clockwork hooks in. They're gonna focus on Super. Defensive shotgun's gonna fly from him, from Monet. They find the real one quite fast, and that's Metamorphosis
Such a-
committed.
Yeah, that was such a good disengage from LFY. Well,
Okay.
it's not over yet though.
Super is still in there. Clockwork hook again, but only hitting his ally, and he's dead. I'm not exactly sure what killed him. Probably
I
maybe
think that was a mistake from Super. I think he was. Oh no.
LPC's gonna be dead as well. You said it was a super good disengage, and it was, and then they just got re-engaged.
And then
on
yeah, that was so strange. I
Yep.
wonder what happened there.
They might have Aegis. Oh, is this gonna be a crash? Holy crap, this is scary. Vac, wall stun, no crash, please. It's looking good for now. We're holding. I'm not sure if LGD is holding. They lose 2 heroes immediately. Ame gets the Sunder off, but he gets stunned again, minus armor on top of him. He's gonna be dead. 2 lives not enough, and now we're going the other way. LFY with 1 buyback. It might get a little bit more. Just Sing is gonna get crushed. That's gonna be yet another kill. Monet joins in. Shotgun, that's a triple kill.
All right, that was actually what Super was planning. He just throws away his life, makes LGD feel a little confident, buys back, team white, and the game.
Is that really the plan? I mean,
It seems like
everybody
it.
on LGD has buyback right now.
It seems like it. I mean, I think the Witch Doctor death was unaccounted for, but I feel like Super with the next level baits.
All right, if we're gonna fight now here. Tier 4s are under siege here. They're gonna just forget everything and go on Super. Meal, what a stun from Yao. Sorry, on Xiaowei, finds himself the puck, and now Monet under fire. That reflection doing a lot of work here. Monet's gonna be dead, but keep in mind he still has the Aegis. In fact, he might not even be dead. Ame getting out damaged. The defensive disruption comes out. Sorry, Ame again getting completely controlled. Defensive relocate is gonna be enough. No, there was no relocate by Victoria. I'm not sure why. And now Monet comes back from the Aegis, kill him a second time, and that's gonna be it. There's no more left in the tank. And LFY will take the victory.
Maybe took the orb speed.
Oh, he did. I mean, I guess if you're looking to win that one fight, maybe the orb speed would help. Alright, that last team fight, I had some Kala in my brain and I couldn't call things, but...
It was really laggy, too, in-game.
Well, that was a game. So, we talked about how LGD needed to come out the game swinging. They did that. What happened? What went wrong in the mid game, you think? Like, there was a stage of the game where the game just slowed down super hard. And you just saw, like, Monet farming and Xiaowei finding picks after picks after picks.
I think it's actually just a draft issue. I mean, it's so 4+1 kind of draft, right? It's all in on Ame. And even then, they just decided, to fight, even though it's meant to be like a 4+1 kind of draft. But Ame's just not strong enough to fight against it. And LFY's draft is just like that much stronger in the mid game.
Yeah. We saw them still holding some of the team fights, but they weren't winning them big enough, convincingly enough. So,
yeah.
All right, guys. Coming up next in about 30 minutes of time, we got eHome versus FTDC. eHome struggling yesterday, but so was FTDC. So, battle of the two struggling teams. Struck City. I'm not sure. We'll be back in 30 minutes or so. We'll see you in a bit, guys.